Welcome back, everybody. Troman90. I switched some things out here. So I realized it should have the magazine rounds here, because that's just this built in, the C here. So we get the maximize weight balance to get more ammo, and we can up the fire rate to maximum now that we looped it one more time. And now this thing should be much better. And also, its ability does work off your spell casts. So yeah, she should technically be built with cooldown on this as well. Most likely. Because yeah, it might be cooldown range is like the mobbing build probably. For using the Peacemaker here, because the Peacemaker is supposed to up in your damage. But this is gonna work anyway, as long as we have some decent people with us. So let's just head in there and see what happens. I doubt there'll be a whole lot to say. But yeah, I did free up more inventory, so hopefully this will be good. But it's only like, I think 60 slots, I think. It's about 92 and I have like 130 something. That might be a little more than that, actually, technically. Hopefully it'll be enough. Because, yeah, that'd be like around 40 slots, technically. Around that. Maybe it might actually be 45 exactly. We'll have to see, because I'm at 92. I think I'm 37. But we'll see. 137.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Watch the floor!
Let's play! Reload.
Flame on!
Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
Watch out for the splash!
Too slow.
Did you see our damage there? Wow, I think it's 50, and if we have the max stacks, it went to like 140 something. It actually makes her legitimately good. Pistol, even low level like this.
Watch out for the splash!
Did it just miss everything? It did all. It hit the side and then bounced like that.
Slide!
Perfectly done!
Boing, boing, boing.
It's cooking time!
Time to punish you!
Torch it all!
Yeah, see, we're only doing 50k because we lost some power-ups there. We did. It's at 4 now. Why did I lose it? Because I cast the Z-Power? Yeah, the Z-Power is being slow to cast. There we go, it's up to 5 now. See how the Peacemaker went red? We just have to occasionally cast a spell. We should be good. And with this character, it's any spell. She's both types that this works with. It's really made for her. And another people like her. We just have to randomly cast a spell.
This one's for you.
I found it. Its symbol is the one in the middle. It looks like is a Peacemaker symbol.
Ah, whoosh.
Oh, here it is. We got this fruit. Yeah, at least it's doing like 80. Well, this is a boss though, so he's gonna win more resistances.
Here I go.
I think I'm dying.
You can do this. Don't give up.
This seems better with this extra ammo. Oh, I didn't gain much because this pistol was still more ammo for ammo.
Transform.
Ooh, you got down too. That's not good. Smart with the health build. Oh my goodness. I got stuck on this thing. You have to somersault that. I forgot.
You can't run away.
Here I go.
I should just spam this, cancel it, and then spam it again. Oh, I'm out of mana. Because yeah, that actually does bring my charges.
Melt away. Feel the heat?
Bounce. Bounce.
Oh, I just discharged it. I just discharged it. You can see it there. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that was a thing.
This isn't helping. Boing, boing, boing.
That's why I recommend just being health filled if you can't do a good build here. You know, we could add skill cooldown, but don't think we actually need skill cooldown. Like if I looped her again though, I do recommend getting it, but
Mission complete. All units proceed
like the health
to
is
transport
well, I'll look
location.
at her defense
Great
roll
work
because we
out
might not
there.
need the defense. But the defense is creating a little bit of power. Extra power. And we're getting RK tuning, which is gonna help a ton. The damage output. But they didn't quit out, they didn't give up, so they're awesome. And we got it done. One of them I couldn't revive though, because I went to walk. You actually walk when you're in that. You have to somersault out. Which that's how I got the other person. And I think her water also overrides it, so Valby's kind of decent for getting to people and moving around on that one. But that actually went pretty good. We had lower levels and we still could get through it, so that was good. And now the RK tuning can get strongest still. But yeah, we actually may want to... No, we want the skill power, because the cooldown isn't necessarily the issue. Cost also looks like it would help her, because we did run out of mana there. So we'll go for that. Because we're probably going to be in combat, technically in combat a ton, because we have to keep casting our spells. For the Surging Piece, yeah, that's what it's called. Which is cool. Okay, one down. We went to 23, yeah, we do still need to clear inventory, but at least we're not maxing. Hopefully this will stop me from having to do it in battle. The 400% will be a whole nother beast, though. Is this good for shotgun? Wait, we got a singular shotgun. I don't like that freaking order damage. That seems like a weak roll to me. Singular Dimension, Tactical Rifle. I like tactical rifles. Greg's reverse fate. I believe Secret Garden is also quite good. Oh yeah, Emma did a comment saying you don't actually need Secret Garden because she's not actually shooting anything. For well, that'd be for any character. It's not using the stats of the firearm. He could confirm that. It's just using your gear here, your gear on the side, and then this. And of course, any other builds you have, like the arcade tuning, the invasion energy, etc. This could potentially be very good. I'm gonna singular dimension. That isn't that like that might be Glay. I'd have to look at that. I'm gonna look at that. That's still rolled good. That might be worth keeping just in case there's a character like that the second. But also one of the this may also fall under one of the min that's also this unknown attribute. So I'm gonna keep that one. Oh, this is dimension. Wait, it rolled dimension with cooldown? Is Keelan dimension? Wait, this might be really good for Keelan. I know I already have some stuff for Keelan. I just haven't crafted him yet. Because I only have so many character slots. And also, I'm still low on my
unexpected.
Well, he's fusion singular. No, this just isn't good for anyone at the moment, so I'm dishing it. Yeah, this isn't good for anyone at the moment, unfortunately. Dimension is the defense on... Unless there's a skill that changes that. For Freyna? Well, I still didn't roll double gold, so I'm gonna dish in. Certainly these can be made very quickly. Decision if it's good or not, because I have a lot of them. Unless I'm seeing golds on the top stats, I'm not gonna care. Okay, there we go. Now we can run it again. Oh, I didn't grab the XP for the dog. Wait, we can level up the dog a little bit. That's right. Let's go do that.
Ask me anything about modules.
Yeah, we could ditch this for skill cooldown, which might be better. I'm not sure. But I'm going to look at the Spear and Shield because defense when you're in hard mode like me is greatly diminishing return. And also this character may not have a high base defense. On Viessa, this is very good. Although I have her quite strong, so I don't need it unless you're leveling up, which even then you can argue you don't need it. But yeah, essentially that's it. Wait, did anything actually loop? No, it did not yet. Already looped them.
If it's new research,
We'll see. We may go back to him, but I
listening.
realize I probably don't actually have to power anything up. Because the thing I need is probably from already powered up from another character. Oh, our buddy fellow here. Thanks material. Wait, oh my god, wait, what? We got 2 energy activators? Let's keep that going. It takes 30 hours, so I'm gonna immediately queue that. That's phenomenal, actually. That's phenomenal. Because, yeah, I wasn't energy activating some of my ultimate weapons, but if we get more of that, I'll think about it, but I want to prioritize characters. Let's see. Although in this game, you could probably get more damage on the firearm, though. If you're really, really low. But you'd have to make sure that that is the medic firearm for the character you're using. I can confirm that the Novice's Devotion can beat essentially every boss. But the Tormentor, you would maybe need to be carried. You'd need the new system for the Tormentor, I believe. But everything else you can technically clear with it. I have done that with Ultimate Fiesta. But the Perforator here is quite possibly more powerful. Well, that's true. This thing's running Colossi bonus damage. That was the meta originally, but... No, I think I still like it, though. I think I still like it on it. But that could be a misplay on this now, because they changed how... There's a video of MRTV from... Maybe it's a week ago now. Maybe 8 days by the time you see this video. Oh. But yeah, they made her weaker against bosses, so I don't know if the people would really use her against bosses now. What happened was they made her attack not be able to go through the portal. Like they put up a defensive screen essentially for the boss and the player for some reason in one of the Tormentor boss rush actually. It is the Tormentor one. So yeah, she can't take it out really quickly anymore because of that. She can't shoot through it and essentially put water down to prep it for her damage. She can't do that anymore, so now it's like 45 seconds or something for the KO. And then she can also get KO'd because her DPS is so much lower, de facto, by that move. Which the game was probably just trying to make everything the same, I assume, with that. I don't know, I may look into it at some point. Because he was wondering why that was done. It's definitely to make the game more uniform, because other battles are like that with her. And that is the idea of waiting there, that you're just supposed to be able to switch out your gear and not be able to attack or gain advantage. And it's also there so all players can load in at the same time to do the fight, which even then that's not guaranteed. Because if someone has to do the shaders, they're going to be stuck there way longer. I had this happen to me, where the fight completes before I even load in. Or concludes, one or the other. Okay, so I think we're good to go, I guess. I guess we'll just level up the fellow. Yeah, I haven't shown, like, you can level him up in battle, though, too. Yeah, I only recommend using these to level up. This is only going to give me 1 XP. Oh my word. Yeah, we may have to switch to these at some point. It's possible. I may get such an abundance. The other thing that I actually do end up using these, but they're technically unwise to use. That only gives 2,500. Well, whatever. He's going from 20 to 21. A little sub-adult dog. There we go. It's slightly an improvement, I suppose. He, she. Whatever you want to make it. I should probably refer to it as a she just because the other one is a he, but... whatever. It'll be what it'll be.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Yeah, I can actually build up another one using the C-Power as well. But like, the C-Power is very hard to hit because you have to KOs, but technically it's built one. There we go, now we're at maximum. Now we can do it again. It should do max damage. Did it still do more damage? That's what I'm trying to see. It still does do more damage, but wow. Firing the firearm.
This one's for you.
There's so much damage. Oh, whoops, that I didn't need to do that. No, I don't want to do it. That was a special shot. I accidentally did this right-click shot. It's actually one of the few weapons people do run anti-recoil because it's self-burst fire. can do some really cool stuff with powers like that, though.
Let's play. Here
I'm already
goes.
maxing out again.
Detected signs of life inside a
See,
nearby
this
arcane
farm can do
sector.
tons of damage, though, if you just... Because I'm going to try to show it. It's quick shot. It's Wild West rapid shot.
Here I go. Hey, please,
It's pretty good to see here. Because, yeah, this thing can't dodge me. Or I'm wrong. I got too close to it, so she lifted the gun up into the air. Did you just see that? This is why you need first person. If only there's a first person mode. That's a shame. That was hilarious as frick, though.
Boing, boing,
You
boing.
can probably build it back up and do it again. It's almost built up. Oh no, we're out of mana, frick. Well, the other players are gonna get here in time then to wreck it. I did do the shot, but it's straight up in the air because I got too close. Because as you can see, this is one of the best pistols because it has a small barrel. But see, we shoot upward when you're that close. You have to be here to shoot forward. That's what happened. Oh my goodness, does she go through mana though? Charge this thing.
Master Corral's
Can
descendant.
maybe hit one of these guys with it though.
I will do his bidding.
I can maybe show it on one of these guys.
This one's for
Here
you.
we go, we're ready. There it was. It's just very hard to aim. Oh, someone's down. Oh, they're gonna get KO'd. Dang, couldn't get over there in time. I think they'll get to them though.
Here goes.
I'm out of mana. Oh, I'm so sorry. You want mana?
Reload.
Oh, he's mana.
We can't fight without you.
Well, do it again.
Here I go.
How many stacks are we at? 4? Oh, he's about to fly. No, it's not. It's not a flyer.
Boing, boing.
There we go. That was good damage though.
Here I go.
Didn't think of that time. Oh, I wanted to show that off on the boss. There it was. It does 50k crit each hit, which could be way higher, but still building.
Shields are
This
gone.
might be the... I don't know. I don't want to call it the weakest pistol, but it's possible. But it does have that really cool burst effect, and for her, I think it's a great weapon.
Watch out.
It's actually boosting our damage at all. And also it gives us an ability to actually get high damage with the pistol, using a special ability.
Whoosh. Any last words?
There we go. It's worth casting it up here, because it's more power than our... more damage than our magic. Yeah, it's worth casting for sure. That's super fun. Now, this is one of the only weapons that I was saying before that anti-recoil might actually be meta on it.
Requesting transport support.
I haven't seen Moxsy put anti-recoil on any other weapon, although I don't know if I per se like anti-recoil. It makes sense if you're doing Colossi battles to have anti-recoil, but that guy's such a big character, you can just hit him. Yeah, hitting a weak point would be better, but... eh. There we go. Let's go on to the doggo mission. But yeah, also, I don't have a maximum MP roll on my gear here. I think we're off by 10 MP. Which would be mana. Because other rolls I have the maximum roll, but this one I don't think I do. Yeah, see, it's not a yellow. It's 130. It could go higher. We have a dang near max on the HP on this one, though. So that's what that was. Let's try doing this with... Yeah, let's look at my armor here. Oh, my armor is very good, though. Look at my defense. It is very good. I don't know if that is worth changing, honestly. We could just... I guess we could see Spear and Shield. We could drop it and see what I go to. 17, that's actually not that big of a difference. Let's see if that's alright. Well, I have a lot of defense. It's actually quite good. And let's look for... Nimble Fingers. I believe this gives the most. There are other ones that give cooldown too, but I believe Nimble Fingers gives the most. Yeah, we could run Nimble Fingers, we could actually run something else. Or simply upgrade one of these. We probably want Skill Hit Chance, honestly. That's gonna be too big, though. I mean, we could add the armor back in for the skill damage. Oh, we could, like, go... Yeah, we could do this. This actually makes sense, because we're mostly using a firearm anyway. There we go. Although, soon the skill power anti-modifier... See, I don't know how much that affects her. I don't know how much that affects her, honestly. I feel like it would. But if our biggest burst damage is using this firearm anyway, I think we should just buff the firearm. Let's just try this build. And if we do get down, then we'll just know. But that defense drop is not a whole lot, and we may have gained health somehow as well doing that. Oh no, I bet we didn't gain health, but... We still have the health minimum, because you can have like 6k defense and generally survive with that health, generally. Although we are doing some tricky stuff here. We'll see, because this boss's fire damage should be quite a lot. I don't like having less than 20k health against it. You can have less, though, if you just dodge. It depends on the character, and also it's your speed of TTK. Time to KO or time to kill, whatever you want to call it. This game uses every term you can think of, so defeat. All that stuff. Oh, I didn't clear inventory. Uh-oh. Whoops. We may fail. That goes at 21 of 40, though. We're getting through it, but oh my goodness, super. But you can't grind this all day if you really want to. I just
Launching
don't do
void vessel exploration operation.
Whoosh!
it. So you literally just do spam random power to power up.
Boing,
Just kind of
boing,
layers.
boing.
We're gonna win next
Transform.
star. Also, we're using supply moisture, so I need to stand in water before I actually use the skill. That should be noted as well. Well, look at how much more damage we're doing. Holy crap, this was so worth. You just see me do like 100k. It's like double the damage.
Take this! Here goes!
Yeah, you're gonna see me just randomly casting spells so I don't lose my red charge.
Slide!
Did I check this? Am I thinking of a different spawn? I'm thinking of a different spawn. Or a different section.
Here I go!
And we're full, I think. Oh, not quite, but I must have just dunked it. We'll see that just in case. Let's do 200k. It's doing a lot more damage, that's for sure. Oh, what? Did I not cast the thing? I didn't quick cast quick enough. We lost the buff. I always open with the Q power. I need to always do that.
For you.
Especially now that we have the cooldown. But look at how much faster we can charge it with the cooldown. Yeah, I can already be back to maximum. Actually, will be once I do this again. So we're already back to max. So that means I can actually disperse the ability way quicker then. I should use the right click. The rapid fire. It has a Wild West term for it. I need to look it up. Hopefully I can say it on this platform. Who knows? But if it's the term, it's the term. Can we do anything to open this at all? I don't know if we can. I think we have to let Serena open that. I would have to bring the Vultia. Vultia can open those. But I just don't have enough freaking crystallizations to master everything at the moment. I probably have them in theory. I just have to actually go get them, grind for them. But yeah, I used a ton on Serena. Yeah, Serena Ultimate via Haley. Have just a ton of them on it. Ines has a fair amount as well. I can actually just cancel this. Use a ton of mana, but I'll use it for this. You need this too. I don't want to jump. This is the section I was thinking of earlier. Yeah, 'cause I think it seems like genetics are literally the rarest, although not always true. So I have had like 4 generics all just sitting in a spot, or like just 8 in the total run before, but it's exceptionally rare. Appears to be for my playthrough anyway. Oh, this is where ranking. Oh no! Oh no, we might not be able to open this without Vultia. Wait, can I just switch to Vultia real quick? Here's the Vultia. Wait, I can't. There we go, I can open it. Let's switch back to the perforator. Oh, no, the perforator. Yeah, it's strong level. Doing the pistol challenge. But yeah, the pistol challenge has some limitations, yeah. This character should technically always have Vultia. But if we can just switch to it like that, then we're good. But I'm concerned with, slightly concerned with the boss fight. Because I should technically always have Vultia with me. Because our spell power is kind of low. Wait, let me get that. You have to wait for that skill to end before you can switch weapon. Interesting.
Here I go.
Well, it's doing us a lot of shield damage. Free headshot. Nice.
Loading.
300k now. That is incredible. It's actually legitimately good.
Impudent saboteur. Ascendant. Here goes.
After we have these 5130. Just absolute bombarding. I did not mean to use that on drone. Whoops. Well, there it was. It can hit a drone. I think I do have accuracy on this though. Oh, I'm gonna build our charge again. Dang. Oh, we have mana here though. Oh, look, Kooky doing this. This is how you build charge.
Ah.
Well, it looks like I'm attacking nothing, but this is how you build it. So I want to make sure it's actually built before we go in here. Because we have a lot of those found. We missed 2, perhaps. Oh, I know where they were. Oh, that was my bad. That was my bad. They were the opposite of where it went, I think. I think you can well, maybe. I think there maybe were in... I forgot they could even spawn there. I think they can. Oh, wait. Possibly they missed one back here. If it spawned there. It doesn't always. No, it didn't spawn. Okay. Better be sure. Also, they may have already got that. Yeah, you can't jump like that, though, too. Oh, did I just use it up? I did. Oh, my dang it. Oh, well, maybe we'll recharge that. I just move here. If you delay the jump, you can actually make that. Just remember, just randomly shoot stop.
Watch out!
You have actually skill cooldown, so you can just use the Q power to keep it going. Skill cooldown.
Take this.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose my buff. Oh, we barely got in time, yes.
This one's for you.
Oh, this is just all of us. There's just 3 of us this one. Okay, cool. My mana is low though. See, that's where out of combat mana regen would help, right there. We'll just have to see how helpful that is. I wanna run stuff with it or not. This is where we might need Volts, yeah. We do have a Serena in here. He's hurting me like I should deal most damage. It's interesting. But see, the defense, I'm not seeing a huge difference. Us losing defense, honestly. It's only like a few K. I'm out of mana, so this is where the Vulture comes in. Maybe switch to Vulture? There we go, no, we have double Serenas, which should be good. Yeah, now I can't build up the super move for this. Well, that's also why I just had the higher base damage for it. Field shot is just one of the best things. Oh, she did okay damage.
Enemy container has been revealed.
Oh, she did okay damage
Please verify
there.
the data.
Yeah, we'll give them a salute though. So yeah, they did mostly carrying now. Well, we still got it done. Okay, we got 25% on that chest. That's actually what I want. And there we go. Dailies are done, but yeah, we gotta go. Let's go do the weeklies. which are also dailies. Till Thursday, just in case that's the first video you're seeing. And that event is still going. See the inventory we really gotta deal with though. We're at arcade tuning. This effective range thing is like, it's probably technically good, but it's a little diminishing on her, but it's fine because we just need the other thing. Yeah, I gotta answer something real quick here, but just this board real quick. Oh my goodness, wow. Of course, you should try to do anything quickly, just wants to go to heck. It's crashing out. Of course it is. Oh well, let's move on for a second here. Dimensional, that's terrible. Skill cooldown, nope. Tac, no, that's not high enough. My VSs are still strong, but that has been insanely high. Ball. Fusion singular, no, I don't like the order on it. I probably have a very similar one already for Bunny. She probably wants a double fusion anyway. The singular is her DPS thing. Okay, there we go. I got that done. Then we can go back to speed running. This roll's very good, but it has no skill to it, so it has no bonus to it, so I don't even care. The set bonuses are legitimately good now, so... When the game first came out, that would have been good without the skill bonuses for certain characters, but... Currently... Wait, that one... No, that's not yet. Wait. This roll actually better. Item acquisition distance, shield. No, we have a little more range for like, nah, I don't think that's worth. For 3 better shield, I don't think that's worth. I like the distance, acquisition distance, because the dog is still leveling. If the dog wasn't leveling, I probably would get that, legitimately. But I have a better one for when the dog is done already as well. That has more shield. Yeah, so now we just need to figure out the 400% we want to do. Guess we'll go look at them. Also, viewer discretion is advised. Some spicy peeps. Oh yes, this one. Yes. I want that one. Let's just look at Echo Swamp. I'm just trying to remember what was here. It's so annoying I have to actually go there. Oof. Just gives you guys more load screens. It's unfortunate. I probably want to go get that bottom one though, most likely. Because that's the top tier technically for Ines. Well, a build of Ines. This is not the move I wanted, but whatever. Let's just do it. It works, I suppose. Yeah, max shield. Ugh. Skill cost, maybe. But you can get better. There's better stuff now. No, we're not. Well, was there a module I wanted? Well, we already have Singing Water. We have Singer's Mercy as well already. It would be cool if it just showed in that screen how much you have, but that might be a coding too far. We'll just go for this mission. It's much quicker too anyway, I'm pretty sure. The Kingston ones are borderline the quickest. We just gotta do 3. The main thing is gonna be the inventory as per typical. Just make sure it's actually clear before we start. Where are we at? 94 is good enough. I could maybe bring it to 92 if I looked real close at stuff, but it's gonna be faster just clear at that point. The inventory. Luckily, we are a fairly speedy character, so that's always fun. There are ways to increase your speed even more too. Just not using those systems. Isn't there like a Freyna one? Yeah, I was going for that Freyna one. Let's just run it. Now her solo running would be possibly questionable. Although I think this farm might be strong enough now, it would just take a long time.
Watch out for the splash!
There we go, we should have a max damage bonus now. But yeah, we have a weird offensive layer here too. Oh yeah, we're gonna speed run through this real good. She might have wanted to use my ability there. Give me a mana loot that drops. It's incredible.
Transform!
It's like too much for 20 bucks to pick up. I mean, excuse me, name is Philo. Okay, little feller. Help little fella out. That's okay. We're like the perfect character to do this. You can actually hop up here, tremendous speed. Although it's kind of lateral, because like if you're crazy good with the grappling hooks, or you have them upgraded, you can go faster. But that also just means this character could go even quicker. You have the crazy grappling hook upgrades, but I just prefer DPS.
reload.
Take this!
Good.
Balance! Balance!
Dude, the ultimate players are awesome. They are demolishing. They seem quite common. Give them the salutes, because they did a lot of that work.
Ah, whoosh! Watch out for the flash!
Don't you dare run away.
Out of my way! Put. Hey! Here goes! Oh!
Eliminate.
Let's play! Ah! This one's for you! Shields are gone! Whoosh! Take this! Beat it! Here goes! Subvert!
Let's end this.
Down now! Beat this! Transform! This one's for you! Loading. Load. Ah! Get sprayed! Reload.
You see that? That was cool. I stayed in right click, so whenever it charged, it would just automatically fire it. If it was ready for its first fire, that actually totally
One
works.
for you!
You're always ready for the first charge.
We can't fight without you.
I owe you one. Thanks.
Okay, this should be the third run, and then the weekly's done. Luckily, these are amazing weeklies. It's just do 3 missions. It could be way worse. Oh, and well, it's 3 of these specific missions, I should say. Or the user difficulty of this variation.
Get ready.
I've thrown for a second there, because that's right, this 400% was a reverse route.
Let's go. Get ready.
My shield!
Back away.
But Valby is an adorable little people.
Let's go. No chance.
Here I go! Shields are gone!
Back away.
This one's for you! Reload! Let's play!
Get ready.
Take this! Hey!
Take this.
Watch out for the splash!
No chance. Back away.
Bounce! Bounce!
Back away. Take this. No.
Valby first came out, you couldn't even jump with that move. She was so questionable to play. She's so much funner now.
It's cooking time! Good. Feel the heat?
Here goes! Ah!
Loading.
Watch the floor!
Ta-da!
I love it!
Boing, boing. Reload.
Feel the heat? It's cooking time!
These are 120 hits. When the water runs out, I'm gonna do less so. No, but it held. Yeah, it's starting to get good. I do like weak point on it. I was questioning weak point, but there I liked it. There we go. That should be the weekly for this game. And the day the show already be done. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And let's RTB and see if we can craft anything more for the dog, but I don't think it will be worth it. believe we should be able to, in theory, craft another piece of the
If it's
ancient
new
knight.
research, I'm
So
listening.
let's go take a look at that. Yes, we can. Okay, so let's go do that. It's saying I don't have one, right? I'm just be sure. Yeah, it's saying I don't have one. And then this will be the final piece. But that'll be in a bit here. Let's only do those once a day. Let's see. Anything else we're actively using that may have a level up? I don't think so. This just does not want to drop from the boss for me. So I'm only going to worry about that when there's a challenge direct bosses. And or we need more of some other gear that the boss may drop. Oh, let's also see here. Yeah, the fill material. I don't think we got one. No, we didn't. We did get this. We got one of those, though. But I think that's enough for that. So a few other games I'd like to play today, so we'll go do that. It'll be enough for this one for today. And I believe this almost maxed out again. It did almost max out again. Yeah, obviously these are meta to reset, so we still have easy resets for now. It's when it gets to this point, I'm not entirely sure, although I do like weak point detection on this build. But I bet you're supposed to have poison at some point, but bullet rain makes sense. I definitely know that there's some kind of magazine one. It's generally meta on this one. And then perhaps recoil. Yeah, this is the recoil actually right here, so I do already have that there. But yeah, some people do actually up this because it does go crazy on you when you do a burst. But it's super fun to use. See you next time, everybody. And remember, you can be the very best Descendant if you wish to be. And you're an absolute legend for watching to the very end. See you next time, everybody. Later. Also, name the dog, please.